Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Temtem with me, Jelenon, at Lunar Nebula Gaming. I did not expect the loading screen that fast, and I should have. Well, we're in Properton. We're looking for evidence and or Bell Sotos. So, we're going to be heading to that dojo, see if that dojo master is up to nothing good and or lots of good, hopefully, but probably not. Probably not. Maybe we'll get in that tournament. Okay. Anything else? I could... You know what? Yeah, I didn't surf down here yet. What is over here? I try to make it a deal to visit every house I can. Suspicious. Hello, dear. Do I know you? Your face looks familiar. Oh, I play Fandown the Wizard in the Indira movies? Ah, by the Panson, yes, pleased to meet you. My pleasure. So, Ian McKellen, I think, is the reference there, and Patrick Stewart. Ah, you're that congressional agent Jelenon. That's me, the one tasked with everything, it feels like. Despair not. Your task might seem impossible to you for now, but things are always impossible until they are not. Nice to meet you, Captain. Likewise. All right, what's the star date? Do. Captain's log. I forget what the mathematical stuff is for how they figure out the star date. Because, of course, if you're not with the sun in the solar system and it's a different star and blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Rigoberta. You can get over the weather being wetter, the people being a bit more distant, even the strange sense of humor. But the food, by the Solaro, it's barely edible. It can't be that bad. Trust me, it is. Or don't. Just pop by the pub and ask for anything, really. They like it as long as it's drowning in fat, salt, or sugar, or all of the above. Doesn't sound too bad. Hermenegildo. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I'm going to try. We try to keep our diet varied and healthy, but with Arborian produce, it's difficult, to be honest. Sounds like you need more haggis. Supposedly, you can live off of organ meats with a carnivore diet. But you need to make sure you get enough vitamins from the organs, like liver. Yes, I do know it's upside down, but wouldn't you say this way the sheer vital frustration comes across even more forcefully? Maybe. But yeah, I think another thing about the carnivore diet is it has to be fresh meat, quote unquote. Some people say things like, otherwise, the reason scurvy may or may not happen is the degradation of vitamins and all that. As the meat ages, nobody's really sure because studies haven't been done on it. Who knows? Who knows? I didn't go to that little surf spot yet. And yet our dojo. I think we just go to the dojo. Do I change up my team? I think Mao Allah is still sticking around, right? We switched out Midi for the Barnshi, being level 80. Seemed appropriate. Yeah. Our Midi isn't bad, though. So yeah, I think we're good. Unless I want to buy some more stuff. I think we keep the Gazuma. And you know what? We'll do this quick little surf. Oh wow, some lag. Okie dokie. Surf's up in Properton. I don't think I went over here yet. Oh, somebody likes their barn sheep. Hello. Lady Romanescu, which I believe is a vampire name. I know what you're about to say. She's not that tall. Don't, or you'll discover how I like to entertain foreigners. Oh, is this a reference to that Resident Evil lady? I didn't play it, but I think her name was Dimitrescu. All over the internet for a while. Super tall, apparently. Oh my goodness. Pool Paul. Temtem battles, please. Pool is the real, actual prime strategy game. There's a mathematical purity to it. It's all about physics and trigonometry. And hitting things with sticks. I mean, very human pastime, really. Or is it more of an ape pastime? Because I guess chimpanzees and orangutans and like there was a video of an orangutan using a saw, if I remember correctly. Somehow I missed your sticker. Tahini. Is that a Jawa name? Do you ever think about all the water that just slides down from Arbory into the down below? must be a real ocean down there, bigger than the Solaro, deeper than anything we can imagine. As a matter of fact, I do. That makes me think, what source of heat beyond the Pensun must be heating that hypothetical down below? See, forming the clouds that descend all the way here and then rain upon the archipelago. Thus creating a complete closed hydrologic system, stable enough to have sustained our ecosystem for millennia. I guess. Naturally, I'm sure, I mean... Do all the spheres share the layout of our middle sphere? Listen, I'm not a Dom of the Uni. Go ask them. I have no idea. Sorry, I skipped through that other answer. But oh well. Let's go face the dojo. Ooh. And get distracted. Interesting. One day I too shall fly through the sky. Preferably on an aeroplane. Okay, so Properton. Welcome to the groove. Is this the dojo? Yeah, this is the dojo. To me, it's the house of groove. Buddy, step in, get on your dancing shoes. This is the house of groove. Now let me explain how this place works, because it's not your run-of-the-mill dojo. Oh, no, it's not, friendo. Listen up. You're going to need a good eye, a better memory, and grooving moves. You better remember that. I better not throw off the Emperor's groove. We all know what happens. First, pay attention to the shapes and colors in the dance floor. Think you got them memorized? Cool. Now you gotta dance. Watch the color announced on the screen. Remember which tile was that color and hit it. Fail and you're out. Do it right and you keep dancing to the next color. Just keep dancing, baby. Got it? Alright, bye. Move that body. Okay, I can't go that way. I imagine I go here. Okay. So... Da. Is that correct? Yeah, right? I did that? Okay. Cool. Do I go double electrical first? And I think the answer is yes. Because Barnshee is also air-type, it can go with Platimus. So yeah, I think we do this because it's probably a mental-type gym, right? Probably. Huh, Lockberg sure is lowering the standards. Oh dear. I didn't know we had flags here. Okay. I also don't know why it's being kind of laggy today. But oh well. Loadle and Auhi. Now, I think you're Crystal Mental. Let's go for the Fiery Soul. So far, so good. This guy's only got 3 Tim. Good friend. Thank you for sharing the damage, Scarabolt. Good work. Alright. Let us storm. And storm some more. Okay. Yep. It burns. Okay. On the bright side, we would have already lost without good friend Scarabolt here. Sorry, lost Gazuma. Okay, good. Oh, it's times 4 to Lodal. Okay. I should have DC beamed him twice. I kept thinking that he was resistant partially to electricity. Well, we get the double knockout. And then they only have 1 Temtem left. You and your 1 Tim. Versus my 2. Ah, danger. Okay, this is going to hurt. Oh. That might KO though. Never mind. Gazuma can take it. Zap. And zap again. Man, these 2 Tim have been with us pretty much from the beginning. And Platimus. And Sizemunch. Subpar performance, a lot of luck involved, nothing but a fluke. You keep telling yourself that. You're extremely lucky, I'll give you that. Are you an aardvark, Arthur? Then perhaps... Huh, wait, what? Double? So it was like dun dun, then it was like dun dun, and then I can't remember the second part. Dun dun dun. Ah, okay, nope. Okay, so it's reloading the dance floor. Okay. Apparently it's not reloading the dance floor. So bam bam. Oh dear. I remember the second part better. What? What? Okay, so the elevator will leave you behind. Good to know. Can I get on this path? No. Alright. Okay, so that's it coming back down is when the hand is pointed to the left. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then it was locked there. Okay. There is another thing we can do to cheat. I could take a picture or video. All right. All right. Through the power of science, I have missed my elevator. Oh dear. Oh well. Let me delete my previous video. Let me on. Okay, so it's bum bum bum. Ah, what the? So it flipped faster than I thought. So I think I just have to hit each one, and yet, Okay. So I'm trying to remember. Okay, well, I'm not the only one who's been confused by this puzzle. It seems like I just need to get onto the symbols by the time the timer is out. So these 4, and then top corner. So something like this, I think. Yeah. And then top corner. What? But then it switched on me. Huh. Let's see. Those 4 up there, and then that. So 4 up here. And that. Okay, now that time I just barely stepped off. But that was a completely different pattern. That was a third pattern, yes? So, okay, first 2, yeah. Upper 5, and then upper 5. Upper 5. And then upper 5. And then different. So it must be that the first 2 patterns represent what the third one isn't. So you have to be where those 2 weren't by the time the timer goes off, yes? Okay, so like over here I think was safe the whole time? Right? Huh. Okay, or is it just showing the first thing again? So by the time the timer runs out, that first thing is where I need to be. Okay. So these were the first thing and then top right. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is the first pattern. Second pattern. Okay. So it is... Alright. So try to remember one spot that is clear, or like one side that is clear. Stay on that. It checks for the first pattern first, then you stay on it where the second pattern is. Okay, okay. That does make some of it... Oh my goodness. No! So you can't jump down from there. Yeah, okay. Well, simple enough now that we know. Okay, so bottom right, top left, or bottom left. So I can just run straight across once this is done. Okay. And now we check. Yep. There we go. Alright, so yeah, not too bad. I didn't have to race the whole track like I thought I did. I don't mind if you're from Lockburg or somewhere else. We're here to train and hone our skills, not to replay old rivalries like a broken record. Yeah, that Lockburg versus Propting is older than Percival's Paraweek. Let's just tim up like felt tamers, alright? Okay then. It does feel like this gym has more of a uniform than pretty much every other gym. Well, that's a new tip to me. Is that what Midi becomes? Sandy, which is 3 tails. Which I think Meaty is also 3. Right? Because it'd usually be Fu or Ni for 2. Anyway, moving on. DC beams. Do we go for Platypus? Yes, because otherwise Scarable dies. And could still die because Platypus is a bulky boy. Alright. Well, team, you've done well to get this far. The toxicity, no. Okay, but now we know, it seems to have been confirmed, Midi can evolve. And it's probably this thing. Very similar moveset so far with Headram. Platypus versus Platypus. We go with the sky. Aerial. Windblade of Deep. And then I can Electric Storm. Well, I think I DC Beam just to try to get this Platypus down. Oh no. Oh well, I tried. Why did it show Air Specialist there? I guess because I was about to attack. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Well, Barnshi, you're getting a bunch of XP out of that. Then perhaps a decent dose of gravity. That is a really cool looking attack. Yep, that's a lot of XP. Okay. We'll send out Malala, even though it's maybe not the best choice here. Aha. Haka. Let's go for the Valiar. The Zombie's already used up some of its stuff. I can't use my Jinxed Whisper coolness, so I should try to remember. At least not as effectively as I could with the Midi. I guess if it evolved, it would have lost that ability anyway. Okay. What will this do in terms of damage? Not great. Not great. Could be better. I can afford a Windblade. That should take out the Valiar. And then I could try to just put the other one to sleep. Okay. But yeah, we are taking these pretty well so far. And then I probably need to switch out Barnshi. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's barely a tickle. Well, alright then. Hey, level up. To Vine. I think we go Platypus then. And I could just put you to sleep, but that's probably going to be more counterproductive than actually letting you use up your stamina. Theoretically, anyway. Behold the beard. Huh, looks like Malala might be faster. Or at least higher priority. No. Your crystal. Okay. I keep thinking two vine means nature. Because there's two rock or whatever. Wait, I'm missing a move? Or was that an effect? Huh. Well, I was going to do this, regardless. And then I could do Paralyzing Poison. Which is probably the best thing I can do anyway. We'll just give you 4 turns of poison. And then your defenses should go down as well. Or attacks. So you didn't take any more poison? What? It didn't look like a trait activated. I just want to look at your stuff. Does this just stink? I guess you can't overwrite a poison. I thought I was supposed to take the better poison, so maybe that's just a bug. More importantly, why... Did I not... What? Oh, they did an update recently. They changed a bunch of people's techniques, move pools and stuff. I guess they got rid of Tsunami from Platypus because he was too good. No, you have Tsunami. What am I thinking? Okay, well, Questions, we have them. Answers, will we find them? Tune in for tsunamis and helicopter kicks. We shall see. Smack attack. Don't hold back. All right. Good enough for now. Incoming damage. This is gonna hurt. Yup. Oh. You can put people to sleep with your techniques now. Oh, it only lasts for that turn and you're very slow though. So probably not the best. Behold. The slappening is happening. Okay. And now... Toxicity. Okay then. So I think we now know watching the corners or certain stuff shows that we have the moves. He has the moves. Okay. Good game, yes. That was a breath of fresh air after so much bickering. This constant noise about Lockberg this, Lockberg that, it's so tired. Very true. Also, yes, I am using my Temtem file here. Oh yeah, and they did away with being able to buy stuff, apparently. So now, all of the premium stuff should not be a thing. Right? You have to purchase with the things in-game now. Oh hey. I guess I never claimed all of that. Okay, or oh, I have to level up again to get some stuff. Maybe, because it's new season. Okay. Huh. Well then. Next, dance moves. Keep an eye on the corners or specific tiles. And then you will go for miles and miles. Okay, so top, middle, and then top left. And then bottom right, bottom left. Top, middle. Okay. Top left. Bottom right. Bottom left. There we go. Strategery. And more strategery. I could be competing in the tournament against the best tamers the other place has to offer, and then here I am, sparring with apprentices and out-islanders. This is such a waste of my talents. Well then, perhaps you should put on a talent show. Well, alright then, my electric duo. Let's give them a shocking performance. Who am I most scared of here? I think Pocus. Not sure why I think that, just that I think that. Okay. It is faster than my other guys. Whereas Malala is slower. So yeah, I think going for Pocus first does make sense. Because theoretically we just take it out in the future. I think I just DC Beam Electric Storm. Yeah, because Kazuma was slower anyway, so we might as well pack some extra punch. There we go. And then we can save our next Electric Storm for when they have a fresh... Never mind, I just saw that they have 210. Okay, well... You, Mr. Talented, or whatever your name is. Apparently, you're only talented enough for 210. Just saying. 2 is less than 6. And now I'm asleep. They could swap somebody in. Barnshee would be fine. But also doesn't need the XP. So I think we just stay in. And prepare to DC beam you to oblivion. We get some, I think, stamina back too from sleeping, right? Oh, that was a lot harder of a hit than I thought it would be. Okay. Well... I think I try to get Earthbreaker out. Ensure the KO. Yeah, it's slow. Okay, good. It gets the electric typing from our synergy. Boom. Okay, and then I could spin some bombs here. And I think that is worth it over running all the way back. What was that? What are you even doing here? Raining on your parade. Your talents are going to waste here, Tamer. You should be competing in the tournament. Okay, well at least he's a good sport about it. Ooh, technique course. Epe? Ape? 5 PPEH. By striking the 5 vital points, the Malco priests teach advanced tamers how to doom and immunize a target. Doesn't that mean that they're not doomed then? Also, I wasn't paying attention at the beginning of that, so I'm not getting on there. We'll do that. Okay. Well, it's a long elevator. Wait. Ding dong, ding dong. Ditch. And back. And now we're off track. Yay. Okay. Now we pay attention. Corners, especially. Okay, bottom right. Middle, bottom, bottom left. Middle left. And then almost bottom right. Right, I think... Don't I start here? Oh, I'm forgetting already. That's not great. And then I think it was here. And then here. I forget. Oh! It was top left. Top left, and then to the almost bottom right. Oh, okay. That was a me problem. Okay, I finally made a 35 square grid. It's 5 by 7. So I can write 4, 5. Okay, let's see. So I can write 5 squares. We will see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was one off. Curses. I miscounted my own square, but yeah, I basically had it in the right place. I just misinterpreted. Okay. So yeah, I think the grid method is going to be our way to do this. As long as I don't mess up the controls. Now we wait. Have to erase my colored in squares. No more numbers. Now we make new numbers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1 top left, 2 is bottom left. Yep. Mm-hmm. 3, 4. Hey, there we go. So yeah, make a grid. Your life will thank you. Do. Hey, you've gotten pretty far for a first-timer. I mean, no offense, that dance floor routine, it's pretty tricky. It took me a week or so to get the moves right. First time I came from Tukma. Anyway, shall we? Okay. Looks like this next dance floor is smaller. Uh-oh. Makes me think they have some other tricks up their sleeves. Okay, well, Windblade is good against Calibus, as is Electricity, but Windblade's stronger. It's also a bit slower. The crystals are going to hurt quite a bit. Well, okay, but we can take out Calibus pretty quickly next time. The real question is, do I try and do anything crazy against Mix? And I think the answer is no. No, I don't. I think I switched to Platimus. DC Beam the Calibus out of this fight. Alright, it is kind of funny, our wild-caught Tim is actually our highest leveled Tim now. Alright. The toxicity, no! Okay, Platimus tanking it like a champion. Okay, Mix is overexerted. Alright then. Chimerian or Chimerian. I keep forgetting to give you a better thing. Okay, well, we're doing that. And then you look nature-typey. You're probably neutral to electricity. I'll do this and find out. Are you nature-typey? Well, you're certainly peckish. Yeah, ×4 to fire. So what are you? Nature and gasoline? Yeah? No? Okay. Platimus level. Minotaur. My Platimus is in danger. We'll just Tsunami. Earthbreaker, though, should do some good work to you. But then I overexert. We'll try Electric Storm, see how it goes. More pain. Are you overexerted? You did, okay. Tsunami. So Mix is faster than Platimus. And then we Storm. Yep, take out the Mix that way. Minotaur didn't have some absorption thing, so that's good. Okay. Took that one for Platimus. Kinu. Oh yeah, Kinu got buffed. I think one thing was nerfed, but I forget what. I probably can't even attack Kinu more than once. We're gonna overexert by a lot. See if that works or not. Life full sap. Oh, you have regen now? Okay. Oh, it wasn't enough. We don't share the same type of attack bonus. Oh, that was... Ooh. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Could have gone better. Could have gone worse. Poison and Toxic just counteract each other. I'll go Size Munch here, I think. Yeah. Okay. We got options. I could helicopter kick. Yeah, why not? Will the kicks be enough? It looks like enough. Okay, yeah, and the poison should have gone off before the regeneration, I think. Oh, it's not enough. Oh my. You really didn't go for Platimus, huh? Did you read my sub? Huh. You could use some XP. You could take a slap in the face, apparently. Alright. Well, honestly, I don't think I'm going to make the run all the way back through this pattern gym. That last pattern was a doozy. Now that I have my graph, I should be better. But it's still one of those things where it's like, I think I'll spend the items instead. Oh, you're real good. You should come to Quetzal one day. I'm sure Urini would love to meet you. Okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah. People can be a bit unfriendly around here, but that's okay. We aren't here to make friends. We're here to find villains and stop them from destroying friendships. Okay then. We'll do 1 and a 2. Platimus can use a bulb ++. I'll do 1 more. And then yeah. I think that's worth it to my brain. Okay, next graph. I could also just only use my current graph and only the pertinent squares, depending on how big this one is. Let's see. Is it a 5x5? It is a 5x5. Okay. Okay, I didn't really have a good chance to do this, so I'm probably not going to make it past this second part. I think it was here. Okay. Oh my goodness. 3 was here. 4, I think, was over here. Yes, and 5 was kind of the middle. Oh! Okay. Okay. Useless squares are now useless. And hopefully I can look at my 5x5 without overstepping my 5th mark. Curses. Which was inside my squares. Oh well. Let me try again. Until successful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 was like here-ish. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thank you, little graph. You are truly the MVP. So, who should I start with? Who should I not? I think double electricity is still our best. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Snake Plissken. Somebody's an 80s fan. Are you that Gelanon they tell me about? I'm Percival, the master of this humble dojo. I'm here to ask some questions, Dojo Master. Surely they can wait until we're done with this battle. Tradition dictates that you have earned the right to challenge me. Nothing more than that. Any questions I may answer afterwards would be a courtesy. Well, all right then. Percival, with a wig, in the dojo, with a Bell Soto radio device, probably. Oh well. You went with a water type early, and a digital electric, I think is what Inky is. So I think we double DC beam here. Oh my goodness, you're ×4. Well, that's nifty. Okay then. Easiest first Tim of a dojo, I think. Sparkling Bullet. Minotaur. Much more of a threat. And we're all electric types here, but Gazuma's a little bit worse on that front. I think I still do this. That's going to do a lot. Good friend. Carry Gazuma to victory. Okay. Yeah, quarter to Inky. So yeah, no, it's not digital then. It's crystal electric, I think. Okay, so I can switch out Gazuma. It's pretty much for the best. I think we go size much. I don't think they actually have too many psychic thingies here. Earthbreaker will become an earth move, which is fine. Fire Tornado carries my stab, though. So 145 with stab versus 145 without it, but dealing double. This also uses less stamina. I think this is still better than... Alright. Try this. Size Munch. Get ready to turn up the heat, eventually. Okay, yep, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. So it looks like... Looks like it might be for the best to think of him as an electric gym leader? Nah, he's gotta be mental type. He just has a bunch of electric and digital too. I guess to showcase that he's a Bel Soto, maybe? I think I go ahead and wreck without my heat up because there's no sense in risking my life. Yeah. And I think I don't do priority. I wait and hope the fire works on Inky, if it survives. Iron coating! Iron-coated boulders. Okay, well, I've wasted my fire tornado, and my energy, and my health. Okay. Yep. Honestly, I thought the Inky would survive that. Tukai and Ventil. Ooh. Yeah, so you're kind of like part mental, part digital, part electric. You're crazy, man. Crazy. I approve. I think I will use your turn to heal Scaravolt. And you can then use some stamina increase. Let's give you the 40. Item up. Good work, Scaravolt. Okay. We could probably eat that just fine. Wow, that is more than I thought. Oh no, you're the water one? Oh, I thought you were digital looking. I completely misread that. Okay. Well, Platimus is good against you then. So is Gazuma. I think we go Platimus. We might try to heal up Gazuma. I might need to remove... Yeah. Honestly, I don't really need to change your moveset, Platimus, to have a fourth move. Yeah, I think I take out Scaravolt. Or either Barnshi or Gazuma. Clearly Barnshi can take it better at the moment. So we'll do this. It's too bad I couldn't switch Platimus in to take a water move, but we'll just do this. Should be fine. 2 less mass, so he takes less toxic damage. Yep. Barnshe's not exactly bulky. Oh my goodness. My special attack too. Oh man, that Ventil is very good. I think I still slime the 2 Kai. I think we just throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. Take my kitchen sink! Okay, Air Specialist, hopefully you're fast. Yep. Boom. Yep, you only took half. Okay. Well, we tried the kitchen sink. Turns out, Gazuma's probably a better fit for this. Okay. Psy Surge, you should take that okay, kind of, maybe? Man, that thing still hits like a truck. Okay. Ventil. Very bad for my health. You know what? I think I actually do is set up my electric types for victory. So... I can't see how many he's going to have active. I could heal Kazuma, and I think I should. There's a very good chance Ventil just one-shots Malala and Platimus with a Denigrate. Okay, you had 3 Tim left. I took out 1, so yeah, it should be. Yep. Doubled. Man, Ventil. Very mental. Now, though, it can't do anything for a turn. Hey, Scareball. You got all that. So we send out both our electric types. And then I may need to spend a turn just reviving people. Firefox. Okay. Of course, should go for my Gazuma, who can be burnt. Double speed. Alright. Hopefully a DC beam can take out the Ventil next turn. No, looks like it can take 2 of them. Of course. So... it depends on how fast the Ventil is. Can Gazuma outspeed with a high priority DC beam? Yes! Okay, and then I'm less afraid of this Aohi, this blue fire, this fox fire, because it's 5 levels lower, and probably not the ace. Okay, and then I could balm my way to victory. I don't think we even need to do that. Well, I've been wrong before, and I am wrong now. Apparently. Earthbreaker might still be okay, but it's not going to be the same type attack bonus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who else deserves some XP here? Platimus? My friend? We should survive this, and if not, I have made mistakes, but no, we're good. Okay, Platimus. Get some XP. You deserve this too. Do 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 do. Thing. There we go. And then DC. There we go. Hopefully we don't have a big old Bell Soto brawl after this, after I've used so many items and things. Fair play, Tamer. You did win against the Dojo Master of Propperton. Okay. This occurrence does not indeed happen very often. Congratulations. And now you'll answer our questions. Who's we? Now I must categorically say I have not agreed to answer any questions. Young man, you will do well not to employ that tone with me. You got him, Jelena.
And who are you, young man? I must say this is most irregular. I've been defeated in fair battle, yes, but that is no excuse for third parties to be barging into this hallowed dojo unannounced and...
Confess, where's Nala?
Wouldn't I like to know that? I invited her over for a conference ages ago, and she never showed up, after RSVPing and everything. Most unbecoming of a fellow dojo master, I must say.
Can you prove that?
Can I prove that she's not here? Very well, young man, take a look for yourself. Do you see her anywhere around here?
So you invited Archtamer Nala, but she didn't come.
Exactly, she never... Wait, did you say Archtamer? An Archtamer? Nala, don't be ridiculous. She's a serious dojo master like yours truly, not some sort of secret hero.
The Archtamers are a myth, anyway. Secretive, all-knowing, almighty tamers who nobody knows about?
Oh, please spare me. That's the stuff of pulp novels or those video playthings, the toys of ignoramuses.
Why did you invite her anyway?
I invited her to a conference here in Popperton at the behest of my very good friend, the good Professor Constantinos. I did write to him not long ago, asking him whether he had any news of Nala's whereabouts, but alas, he doesn't know either.
Ah, that reminds me. Before I forget all this racket you're causing, I was supposed to give you a note from him. Your name is Jelon, after all, isn't it?
Yes.
Take this note then, and kindly leave my dojo.
And take your impertinent friend with you, if you please.
Uh-huh. Jelon, I have a lead on Nala's whereabouts. Meet me at my office at the university. Make haste, they're watching me. Your friend, Professor K. To meet him at his office. This is very suspicious. Yeah, could it be a fake? I recognize his handwriting. Why does he want to see me? Like I said, he spoke highly of you, a promising young Denisean tamer. If he wants to see you, he should be at his office on the Auburn University campus. Fine, we'll go. You're off the hook for now. Bah! I guess you know where to go next. I'll get back to the pub and get the crew ready in case we need to fly somewhere else soon. Yeah, I'd prefer not to be thrown off a cliff or something. Okay. Well then. Away we go. We made it through the dojo, and it looks like there were plenty of tamers that made it all the way there, and after the updates, it appears that facing this dojo is very productive. I think they made it so that it's more money or something for when you redo the dojos. At any rate, dear viewer, we've made it through. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Temtem. And have a great day.